Morning, Collective. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. Hi, I'm Dan Marino. Let's get started. Thanks for being here today. Hope you all had a really good weekend. Very good weekend. Glad you guys could be here today, Monday, July 11th, 2022. Let's see what we have. Spirit, I humbly call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen. So I may translate your vision and spread your messages, be they good, be they bad, be they inspiring, be they edge of your seats, whatever they may be, Spirit. So I may spread them to all in the collective that seek love and guidance on this beautiful Monday, July 11th, 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Alright. To anyone who's new to this channel, this is Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I will be your tarot reader today. My name is Daniel Joseph Marino, and I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I'm happy to be here. You know how it goes. And if you're new here, thanks for being here. Hope you like it. If there's anything you don't like, tough toenails, but let me know in the comments. If you like it, hit the like button, because that'll help with the algorithm or something. I don't know. I'm not good with that. I'm not good with tech stuff. Or I don't know. Alright, I spent too much time shuffling. And where we go? Spirit, oh Spirit, what do we have for starting energy today? Ooh, okay. Page of Wands. Very nice. Crossing energy, Spirit. How are we looking? Oh. The Tower. And the Foundation. Okay. The ground we stand on, Spirit, is represented by the Eight of Wands. Backwards. Alright, Spirit, and fix that. Sorry. In the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles. Possible outcome for the future is represented by the Six of Swords. I believe that was in the attitude for yesterday. In the not too distant future, Spirit says the Hermit will suffice. Virgo energy. Okay. Going through some renovations here in my space, so just trying to get used to it. Alright, attitude for today is brought to you by the Chariot, Cancerian energy. The environment, thank you. The environment is represented by the Eight of Swords. Alright. Cannot be seen. Okay, hopes and fears, Spirit. How are we looking? Three of Wands. Overall energy for the reading. Spirit says Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Collective, for being here. I really do appreciate y'all. The tea is still just okay. Okay. Here we go, Collective. To begin with, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a very enthusiastic gentleman or lady, right? He's got this big wand here. Wands are, hold up, fire energy, as it were. And his wand is, if you can see, it's clearly bigger than him, right? That's why he wears this hat, right? Then maybe a little compensate a little bit. We got 3 pyramids in the background here, showing that, you know, he's got a lot to learn. And blue skies in the back, showing that, you know, it's pretty much all good with the Page of Wands. He's a cool guy. You can trust him. He's cool. He's all right. He's fine. But he's got this little flame. It's not really a flame. It's a feather. It's red. This is what I'm trying to get at. It's because he's very passionate. He's very excited to do something, spiritually speaking. Not as, kind of like the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles is all, yo, check it out, I got this pentacle. The Page of Wands is more like, oh, I got this big ass wand. Sorry, I got this big wand. What do I do with it? What do I do with this? It's awesome. I love it. You know, thank you for giving it to me. Whoever gave it to me, maybe it was Spirit. But I don't know. The Queen of Wands does so many cool things with hers, and the King of Wands, oh, forget about it. He's the King of Wands. I'm just a page. I'm just a messenger. I mean, I got this hat. You know, I can do with this hat. But what do I do with this thing? What do I do with this? All right. So basically, he's learning what he's got to do. What he's got to do with his spiritual energy. You today, collective, are learning what you have to do with your life. That's where it all comes from. All the spiritual energy in the world comes from, well, yeah, it comes from you. It comes from me. It comes from every living thing on this planet, in this world. Right? The wand is just a symbol of it. So maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by it, right? Maybe you're moving to a new house and you're just like, how am I going to make a life in this new house? Maybe you're starting a new job and you're just like, oh, this job is so hard. How am I going to just literally get my body to be able to do all these things, right? It's like when I started making deliveries for Uber Eats. I had started making deliveries a long time ago. So that's not really an interesting story. My point is, it's like, oh, okay, I gotta get my body from here and get it over there. Oh, I gotta get it from here and get it over there. Oh man, it's so hard. How am I gonna do this, right? It was kind of what's going through my head. The same kind of energy, right, for whatever you're going through. I'm not gonna try to guess what. Maybe you have a newborn baby, right? And you're just holding that baby, right? And it's like you feel this kind of energy. It's like, I don't know what to do with this thing. What do I do with this thing? This thing is life. I created this. Like, oh crap. I love it, but oh crap, what do I do? I'm gonna have to learn some stuff. Okay? So it looks like you're starting today with the knowledge that you know that you have to learn a lot about spiritual matters for whatever reason. Whatever reason it may be, collective. Yeah. Now crossing into you, you have the Tower. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Tower, it's destruction of a foundation. Something that was once stable is now gone. Now, this could fit perfectly for, you know, you don't. Trying to get rid of bad habits, so bear with me. If you have just moved somewhere, this could definitely be the energy that's coming at you, right? It's just like, oh, man, I'm speaking as a Cancerian, right? I'm a Cancerian, I'm a Cancer, right? And I love home, right? Wherever that is, I love home. I don't like to go anywhere else. I don't even like to stay in other places overnight, right? And if I move, I've moved a couple times in my life, but when I have, it's like, oh, crap. This is now home. Maybe you've moved, and now it's like, oh, crap. My old home is gone, right? Boom. Over with. Done. Sayonara. Maybe you had a child, right? And it's like my old way of life, gone forever. Who's that guy? That's the old me. Oh, okay, he's dead, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, because you have a kid now and you are a father or a mother. So that is not only the birth of a new child, but the birth of a new you, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that too. Okay. Pardon. If you're starting a new job, it could be the death of an old way of life, right? I don't want to spend too much time describing the card because I think you pretty much get it, right? Just the lightning hits it and it's done with, right? And these guys, they're dead. They're done. It's over with, and that's fine. It happens. Death is inevitable. If it were not for death, there wouldn't be life, and vice versa. So, whatever this new thing you're starting, this new undertaking, this new thing you have to learn, you're also realizing that it comes with the death of the old way of life, the old status quo, whatever it may be for you. And that can be really, really scary. So you have my empathy. Starting new stuff, especially stuff that you don't know how to do, can just be like, what am I doing? You know? Sorry. Even the way I say sorry is like rude. Where's my manners spirit? Okay. Ground you stand on is brought to you by the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands could be just like a lot of tasks coming at you very fast, very rapid fire, right? Like, why did I make this gesture? Okay. Could be a lot of digital messages coming to you, right? Text messages, messages from spirit, the divine, whatever it is you worship, right? I keep going with that baby thing, right? Maybe you have a new baby and you're getting like all these messages about, okay, I gotta read about babies. I have to buy diapers. I have to learn how to put on diapers. I have to do all these things, and it's all coming at you very fast. Almost like a Nine of Swords kind of thing, but it's not as troubling. It's more like exciting. It's like, oh, okay, I gotta learn about babies. I gotta get diapers. Okay, cool. I gotta do all this stuff. All right, right on. I can do it. I can keep up. Let's do this, right? We have green in the back. Now I'm talking about the card. We have green in the back here, right? But it's very far in the distance, right? So it's like, okay, I can see where it's safe. I can see where I stand. I can see where I can sit. But it's kind of far away right now. All I can see are these coming at me, right? So whatever it is you're going through, be it starting a new job, be it moving to a new house, be it having a little baby, right? Is that how you hold a baby? That's how I imagine you hold a baby. It's probably wrong. This is your foundation. This is your baseline for today. Just like, okay, I gotta do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna write it down, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get it done. Gonna do it, get it done. That's what I'm feeling for you today, collective, for the ground you stand on. A lot of messages coming in. But you're keeping up. Definitely keeping up. Okay. In your recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles are material, in the material world. Earth energy, right? Now this guy, say he's you, because he is you, even if you're a girl, right? He's balancing two things at the same time. That's pretty much all he's doing. But it's not so easy, right? We got the waves in the background showing that to balance, that he's gonna have to go with the flow. He's gonna have to alter some things about himself. He's gonna have to change, as it were. He's gonna have to make room in his hat, right? That's why his hat looks like how it looks like. Right? He had to make some room for his extra thoughts, right? Even the way he's tilting his head, it's like, okay, I can do it, right? You ever try to balance on one foot, and then it's like other parts of your body start to compensate. That's what his hat's doing. It's like, all right, let's compensate. Let's make some room for these extra thoughts, these extra ways. Okay, we have the infinity symbol, showing that this kind of energy, it just kind of keeps going on and on and on. Right? We all have to balance one thing with another. We're never actually ever just doing one thing, right? I don't know where that came from, but that seems to make sense to me. Okay? So maybe you're having to move and you had a baby. Maybe you're starting a new job and you move somewhere else, right? Maybe you're going on a date, but you also have a lot of stuff you have to do, right? You're just holding two things in balance, right? One's a little bit more important to you, and one's just a little kind of important to you, right? You have to move your body around a little bit. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but you can do it. You can make the space for it, right? Skies are blue in the back, right? In the background here. Not too happy, right? It's more of a kind of, all right, kind of energy. Just, all right, let's do this. It's new. It's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. We can do it. I got this. All right. So in your recent past, you've been trying to keep balance, and it's not been so totally easy. and it's been a new thing for you. But you've been keeping up and you've been doing good with it, and I applaud you for it, alright? That was a little condescending, but I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. No, I'm still smirking. You can't see my face. I'm smirking. I'm not sorry. Here we go. Okay. One possible outcome for your future. You have the Six of Swords. Now, as we discussed yesterday, if you weren't here yesterday, the Six of Swords, it's two people, right? They have their heads down because, like the gray skies, it's a somber occasion. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is like, oh crapola. Okay, I see what's going on here. It's a little dark, right? The situation's a little up, right? But it's all right. We're gonna get out of here. Our canoe, our boat is literally sinking because these swords, right? They're literally stabbing the boat, and it's going down, right? This guy's like, it's all right, I got you, I'm here, all right, I'm gonna sail you to safer shores, right? We're gonna get out of this, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna be all right. And I think that tower definitely has something to do with it, right? That tower moment comes into you, and it's just like, oh crap, the old me is gone, the old way of life is gone, something new has come. And now I have to find a way, I have to think of a way, so is our mental energy, I have to think of a way to get out of, not even to get out, just to find a new way. I need to find a new place, I need to find a new way of doing things, I need to find a way to take care of that baby, I need to find a way to live in this new place, I need to find a way to work this new job, and I'll find it, right? I got lots of ideas, right? This is your baseline, don't forget, I got lots of ideas, right? And they're all coming to me, right? I just need to remember to write them down, but I'll keep up. I got a lot of ideas, right? Moving with the changes. Keeping your balance. Understanding that maybe the situation needs to be taken a little seriously. Not too seriously, but seriously enough, right? Just so your boat doesn't sink, figuratively speaking. Okay? Six of Swords. Yeah. Okay, I know I sound like I'm drunk. But here we go. In your near future, you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hermit is a guy that never leaves his house. That's it, we're done. No, I'm just playing. Okay, the Hermit is going inside, literally, no, the other one, figuratively, inside your soul, inside yourself, inside the deep you, right? You do some soul searching, some shadow work, right? He has this lamp, and it's not the brightest lamp, but it's all he has at the moment, so he's going to use it. Now, usually what the lamp signifies, or symbolizes, is the conscious. Not consciousness, but like your Jiminy Cricket conscious. Like, you know what to do, come on. You know what to do. It may suck, but you know what you have to do. And the Hermit knows what he has to do, right? Because he's wise, right? He looks like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Also wise, right? He's got the staff here because he can rely on himself to figure out the answers, right? We have some snow underneath him, and you know, kind of gray skies to show it's also kind of a serious situation, right? The Hermit has to find a way to do things a little differently. He has to find a way to find it in himself to be different, to act differently, to find a new way, right? You have to find a new way. That's what you're thinking, at least. And something is definitely gone, right? You're feeling that in your crossing energy, right? Oh crap, something's gone. It's okay. I'm finding a way. I have a light. It's not the brightest light, right? It's not the most powerful light, but hey, it works. It works, and I'm going to make it work. Right? I'm going to make it work. This is a lot coming into me. It's not easy. It's a lot to keep up with, but I can make it work. I can go inside and find the answers from within. That's the Hermit. And that's you in the near future. Okay? your attitude for today? I'm glad you asked. Because it's my favorite card, one of them at least. It is the Chariot. Cancerian energy. The Chariot is a pilot, is a body, literally. Or a cat, right? This whole thing, it's a big, there it is, wheels, right? It's a car, right? He's driving. We have the light and the dark, right? We all have a light and a dark side to us. Doesn't matter who we are, we all have it. Sunny skies, everything's okay. Everything's okay with sunny skies. Castles, besides being really beautiful, just symbolize shelter, being safe, the nice things. Things Cancer's like. Cancer's like me. Okay. Wasn't too funny. We have the moon symbols here. And you can see one of them's happy, one's a little not too happy. Pardon. We have the stars. We have the stars on the top here, kind of like the Empress. And yeah, he's got precious cargo. Now the charioteer also knows something's got to be done. That's why it looks so cool in that picture, right? It's like, yep, I know it. I got to do something. Got to do something. I got to act. I got to move. The chariot is making decisions very fast, very quickly. Oh, that keeps up with the ground you stand on, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I see what's coming. It's coming real fast. All right, I got to act. I got to move. I got to get those diapers. I got to work the new job. I got to stop snapping my fingers. I need to make my house feel a little bit more homey. Whatever it is you need to do, you realize you need to do it now. Whenever that is for you, right? It's always now o'clock. I stole that from somebody else, but it's a good saying, okay? It's always now o'clock, and now is the time to act. Whatever it is you need to do, you know what it is. And if you don't know now, it looks like you know pretty soon what it is what you need to do. And as soon as you know what it is you need to do, you are gonna do it. So do it. And you don't need me telling you. But I do like that attitude. It is attractive. Okay. In your environment, it gets a little bit more complicated. We have the Eight of Swords. It's okay. All right, the Eight of Swords is kind of like just, oh, okay, all right. Oh, it's, all right. It's a little scary, right? So it's kind of a scary card. We have this lady, and she's bound up, right, by her thoughts. The thoughts have her paralyzed. And she can't see, right? She can't see, and the tide's coming in. Tide's coming in, all right? Castle in the background, but it looks like it's kind of far away, and it's definitely not as close as these swords. So your atmosphere, another word for environment, your environment is a little scary to you right now. Maybe it's a new environment, right? Maybe you moved, maybe you made some changes in your house like I said I'm doing, right? We got the gray skies here again, showing that this is a little bit of a more serious situation, okay? Now you're paralyzed, you're not paralyzed, but you are immobilized, right? Something has bound you up. You're gonna have to find a way to get out of it. You're gonna have to find a way to move around your environment, get to one of these swords, use one of these scary thoughts to free yourself. Literally shimmy out of these, get free, yoink, take off that blindfold, see that there's a castle back there, take a deep breath, get over whatever this trauma was with the swords, right? Whoever put these here to scare the crap out of you or whatever happened, and leave before the water comes in and, you know, kind of drowns you, and then, you know, you don't get out of there. At least that's one solution that I hear of. It's kind of like what I like to picture the Eight of Swords doing, right? Anytime I'm in a situation where this comes up in my environment, which I live in New York City, so it's a lot. Yeah, I think of the Eight of Swords, and it's just like, okay, these are all just thoughts, right? It's like, oh crap, that's scary, but I'm making it scary, right? Because I'm projecting it. I'm projecting my own fears onto it, right? If I can just release myself of that projection, I can free myself and move forward, or in her case, backward, depending on how you see it. All right? So whatever's scaring you in your environment, just know that it's a projection. That new stuff is always scary. All fear comes from the unknown, right? There's also the 5 fears, but we'll get into that another day. Mostly it's all come from the unknown, right? And right now it's looking like everything's unknown to you. You can't see anything, and you don't, it's like, so just try to take a step, take a breath, do one thing at a time. Try to free yourself with this kind of energy if you can. Change it up. Yeah, okay. I feel like you know you have to do something based on your attitude, right? I gotta do something. I need to act in a timely manner. Okay. Alright, collective. Your hopes and fears are represented by the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, they're kind of like a receptive energy, right? It's kind of like, okay, oh, I have this wands kind of, I have this fire, spiritual kind of energy. Okay, I need to start to learn how to be with it. I need to learn how to start to use it, to receive it, to... He's actually leaning on it, right? I need to use it to my advantage, right? I moved to that new place, and now I have to be one with that new place. I have that new baby, and I need to learn how to love that baby, and raise it, and all that stuff. At least that's what I'm feeling here, right? I'm in this new environment, right? I hope that I'm okay. I'm afraid of what I don't know, right? We have sunny skies, and he is just waiting for a boat to come in, right? He's waiting for any kind of sign of life, right? That's the Foo Fighters song. Waiting for a sign of life, right? So you're waiting to see something good, right? And we've all been there. We're just like, oh, this is a lot of change. This is a lot of stuff. I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm trying to go inside to find the answers, right? I'm trying to keep my balance. Can we see something good? Can we just we just chill for a minute, like watch a movie, just do something relaxing, right? If this is kind of your energy today, just like I need an answer. I need something quick. I need that kind of instant gratification. Find something to gratify you instantly. Take a bath, watch a movie, go for a walk, something relaxing, something nice, something gets you to sync up with your spiritual energy, right? To not push it away, but just kind of let it in and just kind of be with it for a little bit, right? Just kind of sit with it and just kind of be okay with it, right? Make peace with it. If it's a baby, sit with the baby. If you're in a new place, just sit around, just sit down, and just kind of look at your place and just start to talk to the walls. That, not immediately, but start to get to know the place. All right, something like that. It's gonna be all right, collective. Just take a moment, breathe in the change. When you have a chance, of course. It'll be okay. So your overall energy is brought to you by the 3 of Pentacles. Now, classically, the 3 of Pentacles, like, I'm a scholar. Usually, the 3 of Pentacles, it speaks of collaboration, right? Working together. Teamwork makes a dream work. That's what Chris Rex says. And I like him a lot, so there it is. We have Pentacles here, which is Earth energy, but it's also working here with water energy, and see it kind of makes like a drop, like a doop, right? And this guy he's working on something for these 2 gentlemen, and they're just trying to make it work, right? He's on this bench here, right? He's a little high on himself, right? Like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park, but he needs to kind of get down off of that and just talk to these guys, right? Because this guy's got the plans, right? And this guy, he's trying to do his best too. And they just need to make it work, right? So if you have a new kid, work together, right? Talk to the kid. If you're in a new place, talk to yourself. Tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Not like talk to yourself like a crazy person, but have that good self-talk, right? Not that negative, pessimistic self-talk that is self-defeating and not good, right? Not that kind of communication, the good kind of communication. Communicate with your body, right? Do some yoga, do some, take yourself for a walk. I said that already, but I'm feeling that for overall, this energy, in this reading, I'm definitely sensing fear, so you need to find a way to communicate with that fear. Communicate with yourself, let you know that even though you're in the unknown, it's gonna be alright. Right? We have 2 3s here. Find a way to make yourself feel alright for like 5 minutes if you can. Whatever it is. And there ain't no shade. And if you're with someone else who's just as scared and they don't want to say it, just tell them, hey, you know what? This is scary, isn't it? And they'll be like, yeah, no, it's totally scary. If you need to do something by yourself, totally by yourself, whatever that may be, like I said, just keep that good self-talk with you. Remind yourself why you're doing something, and that will help. Communication is key for this whole reading. This whole reading is about some kind of communication. I'm feeling it's communication with yourself, right? This is you in the near future, going inside to find the answers. Figuring out what to do after the death of an old you. Alright, so there it is. 3 of Pentacles, communication, work as a team, whatever that means to you, and it'll be alright, collective. Okay? That's it. That's the reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Hi, collective. On Peaceful Warriors Tarot. Okay? Do that YouTube stuff, like I said, if you want to. If not, it's all good. Sayonara. Don't get any on you, collective. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.